Oh no. What's going on, super fam? In this video, we're talking about the Kastov 7.62, also known as the AK-47. As you might know, this weapon historically is a very, very high damage, high recoil AR. However, with this loadout, the recoil is extremely manageable. I'm gonna go over some stats for you so you can see how this weapon fares up against other ARs like the Hemlock or the Lockman 5.56. Finally, we got a couple gameplays that really showcase the potential of this AK-47. And you don't wanna miss the last one where I walk you through a crazy end game. And if this video was helpful to you at all, make sure you hit that like button and that sub button and become a member of the super fam. As promised, we're going to check out some stats. The red line is going to be our Kastov 7.62, the blue line is going to be our Lockman 5.56, and the orange is going to be the ISO Hemlock. As you can see, up until about 30-35 meters, the Kastov definitely has the edge on both ARs. I will say most AR fights are going to happen between, I would say, 35 and 40 meters to about 60 meters. Now, in that typical AR range between the ISO and the AK, I would personally give this to the AK. The ISO has a pretty significant drop off at about 50 meters, and for me that puts it behind the Kastov 7.62. First we have the SZ Recharge DX. I prefer my optics closer and I tune them for ADS. Then for the barrel we have the IG K30 406mm. We're gonna go ahead and tune this 0.27 towards recoil steadiness and 0.30 towards damage range. Next for the muzzle, we're rocking the ZLR Talon 5. We're gonna tune this for 1.04 towards recoil smoothness and 0.35 towards bullet velocity. Next we have the Lock Grip Precision 40. This isn't tuned at all because all the tuning is catering towards hip fire and ADS, which is not what we're going for. But if you leave it as it is, it really helps with vertical and horizontal recoil control. And then finally, the 40 round mag. That way, if you're playing trios or quads, you have enough ammo to take out a good portion of the team. I need you to get up off my kills, buddy. I need you to get up off my kills.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online. Secure the uplinks before we lose network access.
I don't want this team out. Yeah, this guy.
Now offline. Lost our chance at that intel.
Look at you. Look at you. I don't think that was a wipe. Where's it going down at? Right here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
W. Oh, I got an assist for that? What is this goober doing back here? Floating? Did you steal both of those kills?
Dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, that's tough. I think I want to fight this first. Oh. W. Sucks. Sucks to suck, men. Oh, boys, we're not crumbling like gauntlets now.
UAV is on station. Recon online.
Your squad mates
Paranoid.
reinforcements inbound.
What are you doing?
UAV is exiting the AO. Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
I'm gonna be. Oh. No. That's kind of tough.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
What? Better not take off out in the water. Yeah. Bro, if I get domed right now, I'm gonna be just astronomically down bad.
Only 10 are left. Some of your team is still outside the safe zone.
Shots. Come on. The last one. See what we can do with this riot shield. Oh my god. Where's the last one? Wow, we died to gas. W, let's get it. So here's the crazy end game I was telling you guys about. In my head, I probably wasn't gonna win this. I'm really just trying to get to 20 kills. However, right here, I noticed there's only 2 other teams left and they're fighting. So I can probably rotate ahead of them and maybe find a heady to sit on. I picked up high alert right here because there's still 6 other people in the lobby and I want to know if somebody's looking at me from a weird angle. My objective at this point is to find as much cover as possible, but still be able to find everybody coming in zone ahead of me. I noticed the players on the roof are looking at me. That's actually a pretty nasty heady, and if they hit their shots, it's going to hurt a lot. So I kind of take my time and I let them continue to fight. So this dumpster I eventually get to is perfect cover. I can see both teams fighting in front of me and have a lot of cover. Now that I got to my spot, it's time to start doing some damage, picking people off, taking as many good high quality shots as I can. So the more you progress, the better you get at solo squatting or taking on teams. You're gonna learn to rotate often. Here it's kind of instinct to rotate at least into zone, and these teams are panicking, so I know they're gonna be flying over this hill. I kind of forced that team wipe because I don't know if they have gas masks or subs or anything like that. I don't want them coming to bite me in the butt out of zone, so I get them out. I realize I'm finally in a 1v1, so I'm gonna go ahead and replay, reload, and reposition. I want to try to keep high ground as I try to find this player. Right here, you kind of get to see the decision-making process. I want to rotate further into zone, especially because I know zone is going to pull that way. However, if I do that, I'm completely exposed, so I decide to sit on this hill. That decision does pay off. As you can see, I had to have tracker in that perk package, so I can see that the individual is still sitting behind the wall. He eventually just sends it over the wall, and it's an easy kill. Let's go, baby.